Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good day to you. So right now I'm about to make brunch. Adding some water in this pot. I'm making grits, eggs, and sausages. It's Father's Day, and that's what Micah requested for his dad for Father's Day. So, just adding some water. Now I like my grits creamy, so if you like creamy grits, then you definitely can follow this recipe. So we have the water on. We're going to get some butter. Butter. I don't have any links to put in down below, Micah. Okay, well that's nice for Axel's daddy. I don't have any though. I add a lot of butter. Then this one-handed. That's one. You know, we're just going to put the whole thing in it, but I like to separate it to help it to melt. Then we're going to cover that. Let that come to a boil. And I'll be back. And move these. I asked the kids to bring these in the kitchen. And they go up here, so let me move them really quickly. Okay. So, I'll be back when I start making everything else. And, yeah. Alright guys, this is going to be a little hard to do, but I have my whisk and I have my grits. So we're going to add grits, stir, add grits, because this is just a tablespoon. I don't have my other measuring. But with grits, you want to stir because you don't want them to stick together. Sissy, excuse you, please. You want to stir? Come here. Just keep stirring.
Okay.
She wants to stir. We're going to turn the eye down.
So I can't get burned. It's turning to hot.
Okay. Just keep stirring.
Okay. A little bit more.
I'm finna check it. Now you can follow the directions on the grits, which usually is a cup of water to a fourth a cup of grits. I follow it sometimes, but excuse me, I'm talking. I follow it sometimes, but not all the times, only because I add milk to my grits. So like I was saying, I add milk, so I don't necessarily follow that. Watch out, Sissy. I'm trying to test and see its thickness. Need to add a little more grits.
I want to stir. Can you stir?
Go ahead, be careful. Kids, do not try this at home without an adult present.
It's not
Alright, let me check it. Let me check it.
Can I just put this
Yeah.
on?
Okay. We're going to let those cook. I don't add salt until it's done. Go ahead and put the top on it. We're going to turn it down and we're going to watch and continue. You got to continue to stir. Otherwise you get lumps in your grits. And yeah, so we'll start the sausage in a minute and everything. See guys how that's boiling? So now we got to make sure we're stirring. Stir. My mom says I cook my grits for too long, but I like nice and creamy grits. So however you like your grits, that's how you cook them. If you don't like the way that I cook them, you don't gotta cook them that way, boo. So I have this back eye cut on. We're gonna put it on 5. I have an electric stove. I prefer a gas stove, but I live in an apartment, so beggars can't be choosers. Alright, hold on a second. Alright guys, so these are my sausages. Swaggerty's Farm. I get these from Sam's. $8 to $9 for these 4 pounds. I freeze the whole box. I freeze this whole box because we're not going to eat this many at once. And I just throw them in there. Then I'm going to separate these and put them in freezer bags. because that's what I do.
Mom.
No, ma'am, you cannot. This is hot. The kids usually eat one sausage.
Or two. Thick fingers.
So right now we have 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Gotta make a sausage for the babies. There we go. So I'm gonna separate them. That's cooking. Let's go back to our grits. They're boiling nicely. Sorry for my finger, guys. Alright. So now the grits are getting thick. So if you like them at this stage, you can go ahead and cut them off. Salt, pepper, whatever. I'm going to pull them off the eye for a minute. I'm going to go in my fridge and grab milk. That's right, I put milk in my grits too. So I'm going to pour probably about a half a cup of grits. Put it back on the eye. I didn't want it to burn while I did all that. I'm going to whisk it. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm going to put a little more. Alright.
That's how you cut the grits good?
Yeah, that's how I make my grits good. Everybody cooks their grits differently, so there's not a right or a wrong way. It's however you prefer to eat it, and at the end of the day, it's your food and you're eating it. Those are cooking. Now I'll be back, guys. Alright, guys, so the sausages should be about ready to turn. We're testing out to see. We like our sausages on the medium well to well done side. So if you don't like your sausages like that, then you just cook them according to what you like. And we're continuing to stir these grits. No, thank you. I don't want you to get popped.
I'm not going to pop.
The grits will pop you. And don't stir just at the top. You got to get down in there and stir because it sticks at the bottom, not the top.
I can put this one.
No, I got it. Thank you. You can hold this while I flip these sausages. Hold it right there.
Right there.
Thank you. Tiffany is being my camera lady.
I can't even see it. I can't even see the sausage. I can see it.
Then we're going to wash this pan out. And we're going to cook the eggs in this pan. Because that's what I like to do. Instead of using a whole bunch of pans. That one wasn't ready to flip, but that's okay. Alright, back to the grits. See how that's bubbling? I don't want to move your finger. Thanks. Yeah, keep this off a minute. Just so I can stir it good.
I like mine with stir.
I'm just going to keep doing that while they cook. Alright guys, we'll be back. Alright guys, so we're going to flip these. Some of them are going to flip easier because it's the second side. So we like them a little well done, if you would say. Alright, I'm going to let them go just a little bit and they'll be done. We're still stirring grits. They are thickening up. For those who wonder when you add the milk, they're still going to thicken up. We're almost at the stage where we're going to add the cheese, the salt, and the pepper. Alright, so we're going to take these out.
They're done already?
Stop, sissy.
6, 7. There's
So we're gonna
7.
cook 2 more, and that'll be it.
2 plus 7 equals 8. 3 plus 7 equals 9.
Thank you. Good job. No, this is hot grease.
And 6 plus 2 equals 8.
That's right. Stop, Symphony, please. Get out of my kitchen, please, because now you're not listening. Goodbye. If you can't listen, you can't be in the kitchen. Goodbye. 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 Nope, it's not but mommy. Goodbye. We're still stirring these grits. We're going to get the cheese. We're going to add a little more butter. Let's see, cheese. We're going to use this Velveeta. So, guys, this is my favorite cheese to add to my cheese grits. Sharp American cheese. It is so good. I'm so glad I have some left. So we're going to do that. Hard to do this with one hand, guys. But I'm going to make it work. Alright. Micah, hold this, please. Bye, Symphony. I asked you to leave the kitchen because you don't listen. Thank you. Alright. The same spoon we used earlier to add butter, we're going to add some more. Because you can never have enough butter.
Can I point out all of it?
Micah, just be quiet. Alright. That should be a good amount now. Alright.
I like how you're recording.
Thank you. I need you to be quiet. We're going to add in the... Now this cheese, I only can find at Walmart, and I don't know if they sell it anywhere else besides where I live. But it's Cooper's Sharp American Cheese. And oh, the flavor it gives is amazing. Alright, so we have that. Now we're going to add some Velveeta sliced cheese. Are you on the grits, please?
Okay.
Thank you. I like a lot of cheese. If you don't like a lot of cheese, you don't have to put in as much as I am. Remember, it's all about your taste. Use this just as a guide. This is not a law. It's a guide. If you have ever eaten my grits and you wondered how I cook them, this is to show you. Okay, we're going to let that melt some. We're going to grab the salt. I like kosher salt. I feel like I can control it more. So that's what I use. Leave it on the grits. Thank you. I'm getting pepper. If you don't like pepper in your grits, you don't have to put it in there. So I like pepper in my grits. Not a lot. I'm not trying to turn my grits black or anything. But I like the taste of it. And stir. See that cheese is just melting? Alright, now we're going to let that cook a little bit. We're going to cover it back up. And let's get the salt and pepper. We're going to need the pepper later, so we're going to leave it out. This is all trash. We're going to flip these sausages. Alright.
Stop it.
Alright guys, I'll be back. I'm going to put these sausages in a bag, these frozen ones, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so now we're doing the eggs. I'm going to take a good amount of butter. That should do it. Let that melt. I'm only cooking 6 eggs because Symphony doesn't really like eggs. Micah likes eggs sometimes, so you never know. But that should be good. There's our sausages. Our grits are done. Yes, guys, it's brunch. It's Father's Day brunch. It's not breakfast. Look at these grits looking clump free. And you need a whisk to do that. You really need a whisk. We're gonna take the spoon I used the butter with. I'm gonna taste a little bit of it. Needs a little salt. And that's it. Maybe a little pepper. Nice and creamy. Bust it down. Some salt. Oh, we don't want that much pepper. The whole top open. Ah! Like I said, that bacon is for later. It's the frosting. It was in the freezer. Alright. That should do it. I'm about to crack these eggs. Put them in there. Scramble them. I don't put them in a bowl. I feel like that's dirtying up a dish when I don't need to. Alright. Let's see if we can do. We're going to turn the eye down. It's going to take me some time to crack these eggs. Ready? Here we go. One. Don't trip on my technique. I have one hand that I'm doing this with. Two. Three. Four. It's okay if the yolks break. Again, we're scrambling these eggs. And one more egg, and I did it, guys. Oh, this one. Oh, there it went. Got it. Me rinse my hand. We're gonna a little salt, some pepper. Now this is how I like my eggs scrambled. However you like them, that's what you do. I'm just showing you the way that I do it. Alright, so now we're going to let the whites cook a little bit. And we're just going to start moving it around. The eye is on medium high. I'm sorry, medium to medium low, not medium high. It's on 5. So it's on medium. This is how I like my eggs scrambled. Now it's going to come to a point. I'm going to remove it off the eye and let it finish cooking that way. Alright. And it's at that point. We're going to cut this eye off. Electric stove, even though you cut the eye off, it's still hot. So all the heat that I want is in this pan. I don't want additional heat. And that's it, guys. I'll make a plate and show you guys our brunch. I don't know if anybody wants toast. I didn't make that, but hold on. Alright, guys, so here's the finished plate. Eggs, grits, and sausage. This is the father's plate since it's Father's Day. Father's Day. He likes a lot of grits, so. And eggs and sausage. So I hope you enjoyed doing this with me. I'll talk to you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified. See y'all later. Deuces. So guys, I just finished this brunch and we're going to taste it. I'm going to put this in the video even though I ended it. I ain't met nobody yet who make grits as good as I do. And that's not to say that there's not somebody, but I love the combination of cheeses, the salt, the pepper, the milk. It's just delicious. Guys, if y'all have this Cooper American, it's everything. Nice creamy eggs, good sausages. Nice creamy eggs, nice sausages. Try it and see. If you have the Cooper American, definitely try it and see. It's worth a try. Bye, guys. I'm going to go enjoy my brunch. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.